What's going on, guys? It's your boy Carson here, back with a brand new video, and in today's exciting video we're talking about barrel brushes. Which one do you like the most and which one will come out on top? So let's get into it. We've got two of the most popular barrel brushes here on the market, and I'm super excited to talk about the pros and cons of each. So let's jump into it. Starting off with the one that I know and I love, this is the Detail Factory Barrel Brush. The Detail Factory Barrel Brush is one of those products that you need to have in your arsenal. This comes with two different socks. This comes with the microfiber sock and the scrubbing sock. Personally, when I got these, I went ahead and just thrown out the scrubbing sock. Personally, it is way too rough to be putting on wheels. I just stick with this standard microfiber sock here. The Detail Factory brush is made out of a couple different components. It's got a rubber handle, of course, and then the whole thing is made out of plastic. It does come with this weird little spade thing that is, of course, foam. Now you've got your reusable sock that you can just throw in your wash when it gets really dirty. The cool thing about this is it does have two little clamps that when you go ahead and put the sock on the barrel brush here, you just clip these guys down and you are good to go. This is super cool. It's a great design. What I like about the microfiber sock on it is it's super long pile here, so it's super safe to get in the nooks and crannies, and it's not going to scratch any of the surface. As far as cons go, there's a couple things that I would like to change on the Detail Factory brush. As you can see, sometimes the lip of the wheel can get stuck on the edge of the sock here. Now, it's a good thing is this sock does have like a butter soft suede border around it, so it's not going to scratch anything, but it's more annoying than anything. At time of recording this comes in around $40, and you can get kind of whatever color you want. I have chosen the black ice or the white colorway, as I have the rest of the Detail Factory brushes in that same colorway. Other than that, I feel like the scrubbing power is great on it. As you guys know, I use this in almost every one of my details. I just prefer the mini side of things. As for this demonstration, I'm talking about the full size. I rarely use this guy. I typically just use the mini because most wheels I use the mini on. Now I'm using this full size because the other wheel brush we're going to talk about is a full size and it wouldn't do it justice. Throw your hands in the air, if he's a true player. Next up, we've got the Big Easy by Easy Detail. This is a very popular barrel brush as well. This is a flag tip design on the bristles, so it's safe for anywhere that you want to scrub. They market this as using it on motorcycles, ATVs, wherever you need to get into a tight space, i.e. the barrels. A lot of detailers are using this for the barrels, so that's why we're using it as a comparison. What I use this for today is I even use this in the engine bay just to test out its capabilities, and honestly, I'm thoroughly impressed. Now, of course, the elephant in the room, the only thing that I really don't like about this, that is a huge red flag, is the kickback. So whenever you are scrubbing these wheels, it will fling back whatever cleaner you have on at you. This little thing right over here, this little UFO, does not do it justice, and it doesn't really help all too much. I think this is more for your hand, so it stops it. I've seen different aftermarket accessories that you can buy that are a little bit bigger to help with the splashback on there, so that's maybe something that I can pick up in the future, but personally, with the Detail Factory one, of course, that doesn't happen. I do like this design, but I do get a little bit nervous when I'm scrubbing into here. You can kind of see down into the fibers really deep. It is a painted steel, so if you are scrubbing super hard, you could eventually scratch it. Potentially, I'm not too sure. And there also is a cap at the top here. Eventually, that will get worn down and could potentially scratch. I do feel a little bit more scrubbing power when it comes to this. For both tests, I went ahead and sprayed my brush with my wheel cleaner just to have that added lubricity and be even with both sides of things. That is what I do when I clean wheels, so I want it to be even on both wheel brushes. As far as construction, I really do like the construction. It's very ergonomical. This handle is made out of wood. It's not as comfortable as the Detail Factory one, but it's definitely something I can live with. It's got a hole on the top here so you can hang it to dry, but other than that, I really do like this brush. I see the appeal on why people pick this up. This is coming in a little bit cheaper than the Detail Factory brush. At time of recording this, it's around $32, and the Detail Factory brush is around $40. And finally, my consensus out of both of them, I went ahead and of course split the wheel in half and cleaned both sides with both wheel brushes. I personally think that each brush has a place in my detail setup. I am glad that I picked this up. Honestly, I'm going to be using this for engine bays and these nooks and crannies that I really can't get into for engine bays or potentially wheel wells. Am I going to reach for this every single time? Probably not, because of the splashback issue. I will probably reach for my Detail Factory brushes as I know that they are not going to splash. Do I feel like this is giving me a little bit more of a scrub? Yes. Does this give me more of a scrub? No, because this is giving me more of that satisfaction with the scrubbing power, and this is not, but I know it's going to clean with this. I am confident that both of these brushes work great and they're not going to scratch the surface. Like I said, I think both of these have a place in your detailing business, so I'd highly recommend picking them both up if you have the ability to do so. Let me know with a comment down below, what wheel brush are you picking, or if it's something else. Should I pick up the smaller version of this and give it a chance? Let me know with a comment down below. But that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys are interested in either one of these brushes, you can pick them up with the links down below. Stay tuned for more videos here, and thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. I'm out. Peace.